I guess it's time to go. Yeah, timer's up. Time to go, I guess. All right, shit. Shit. Hi, everyone. Oh, like, no. Whoop. There we go. Better. Hi, everyone. It is Monday. It's 11 o'clock, and we're live with some of that. League of Legends. Hi, Sephiroth. I know I said hi in chat, but I want to make sure I said hi to you on the cam. We got some people to say thank you to before we get into anything. First and foremost, big shouts out to It's Too Late Now, X Crumble, Labby Fur, Alexandra Studio, Daniel, 0077. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is really appreciated. We also have a thank you going out to Weasel Bass and Outranked. Thank you guys so much for the retweets and the likes. It is truly appreciated. We also have a thank you going out to... Where is it at? Where is it? It's hiding. It's hiding from me. There it is. Campbell RN, thank you so much for the follow. It happened while we were off stream. He's a badass. So thank you so much. It's really appreciated. And this is for all you guys this evening.
Shorty, you the best. You the best.
We got a new collection thingy. New emote. Do I want to add this in here somewhere? Nah, I think I'm happy with what we got. Yeah, I'm happy with what we got so far. Yeah, I'm not gonna change out anything. Alright, there we go. What the hell is this one? There was one that was like marked like weird. Oh. Alright. How you doing, Sephiroth? You do anything fun today? I hope work was treating you well. Alright, let's get into that. Oh, because my last game was the jungle game. I was like, how the hell am I autofill protected? I was like, oh, that travesty. That travesty of a game. Ooh. It was painful. Do you want to work tomorrow? Hell no. Hell no, I don't want to work tomorrow. You can't make me. My music is really freaking pumping tonight. Holy shit. Let's go down a couple more. There we go. That's better. Oh, shit. Is it really? God dang it. I'm trying to make my language. Yo, Sephiroth. Did my thing go off? Did my thing go off? Or is this shit broken again? Because I didn't hear an alert go off. I didn't hear it go off. I mean, it's possible that my music's just loud as shit, and that's why I couldn't hear anything. There was no alert? Of course there was no alert.
Do not deny me.
Excuse me 1 second while I fix this. Alright. I don't know what's causing it. I really don't. It's like the new thing that's been going on. Is like, it just decided that one day my alerts aren't going to work. Oh, there we go. Sephiroth4, thank you so much for the 14 months. 14 months, tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Still the longest subscriber to the channel. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Oh, Vagar's banned. Is Morgana up? Morgana.
I am bound, but I will not break.
There we go. So there we go. The alert is fixed. Thank you so much, Sephiroth. Holy shit. I can't believe it's been 14 months already. Like, that's scary and weird to me. What? Are we going with Game of Thrones or are we going with Endgame? Which it are we talking about? Yes, I saw Endgame. I will say that 90% of my theories were correct. And about 10% of my theories were off. And then there was one. I don't want to give out too much because I know, like, I have a couple friends that still haven't seen the movie. I know there's probably still a couple people out there that haven't, even though I don't know what Marvel is thinking, because Marvel has gone into full blown. Well, guess what? The weekend's over. We're gonna just start handing out spoilers. Like, commercials are showing spoilers. Like, there's spoilers everywhere from Marvel. It's just like, are you kidding me? Like, really? Like, it's just like, it was just like they went full on, like, just no F's given anymore. But yeah, so I said it was about 90%. 90% of the movie. I had my theories that I threw out there, and I was correct. There was a good 10%. So, like, if we're talking 10 things, right? I'm just using easy numbers. 10 theories I had. 9 of them were correct. 1 was wrong. But that one thing that was wrong is technically 2 things. So, but I think the movie did a good job closing the chapter, the last 10 years. I think it paid really good homage to all of the actors that have been part of 11 years. All of the actors and actresses that have been part of it for the last 11 years. I think it did a really good job paying homage to them. It really did. But one of the big... I can't even talk about it. I wish I could. But it's the one thing that everyone is, like, angry about online right now. It's literally the thing everyone is talking about. Like, because, like, the new thing is, let's find plot holes is the new thing people do for movies. And sure, if you look at anything deep enough and hard enough, you're gonna find plot holes. I'm pretty sure you can look at Othello and find a plot hole. I'm sure you can find, like, Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet had a shitload of plot holes in it. But you know, like, you didn't have people going, "Oh God, this plot hole, it has ruined this classic work. Shakespeare is such a hack." Like, could you imagine if that was an actual thing? Like people just started calling Shakespeare a hack because, you know, he had a plot hole in it. He was just like, come on, guys. I'm sure there's some things that are, like, glaring plot holes, like in what is it? Yeah, this is old enough I could say this and not feel bad. In what the hell was the name of the show? I'm blanking right now. The HBO show with the freaking mobsters. I know that's really descriptive. Of course, the first minion I miss is this stupid cannon minion. I can't believe I'm blanking right now on this. It was an HBO show until like they went off the air. This is how I know I'm tired. Yes. Yes. Can I help you? Yes. Really? But yeah, like there's quite a few like movies out there that like have giant, massive, ridiculous potholes. But at the end of the day, a movie is there to have fun. A movie is there to have enjoyment. And if you're gonna like stare at something deep enough and find that microscopic or sometimes giant pothole, and then just be super negative about it, then you're just ruining your own experience at that point. Don't get me wrong, Endgame had some plot holes. It really did. We should teleport back. So, without giving away any details, because I want to make this as spoiler free as possible. What did you think? Wow, he got level 6 and ulted and got nothing. You loved it? Good. And that's the whole thing is like, you probably know what I'm talking about with the giant plot hole. Which, to me, I feel like the giant plot hole was done so that way it gives them a lot of wiggle room in the future. Because you know what? The Russo brothers, love them or hate them, have done really good with making sure, you know, their stuff is tied up. Dude, why are you invading? You're down 2 kills. Why are you invading? Don't worry, he'll ping me. It'll be my fault. He's still invading. Why the hell are you still invading? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I loved the movie. I loved. There was a lot of things I really loved about the movie. Now, one of the big questions I was asked by a friend of mine is, which one was better, Infinity War or Endgame? And to be honest, if I were to be honest, like if I am rating, you know, one versus the other, I would honestly say that I liked Infinity War better. But Infinity War had one big bonus that did not. The big bonus is this. Infinity War got to leave a cliffhanger and not wrap things up. And I think that's an unfair advantage that Infinity War has. I really do. Like, to be able to just say, well, X is better than Y. If you think about it, technically speaking, Infinity War was the first movie without an actual ending. Like, what the Marvel Universe is used to. It really was, like, if you think about it, Infinity War and Endgame was really one movie that was in two parts. They just didn't call it Part 1 and Part 2. I mean, at the end of the day, it was Part 1 and Part 2. And there's people out there like that are like, oh, well, you know, they could have easily taken Endgame and made it Part 1 and Part 2. And I'm like, you know what? In the greater scheme of things, they already made it Part 1 and Part 2. Like, how much more segmented did you want that? Because it really was. Now, what I do laugh at is, in my movie theater that I went to, I had someone in front of me, and this is going to sound so horrible. I had someone in front of me say, hey, this is that thing the webpage was talking about. This is the potty break time. And I'm like, are you serious? Did someone actually memorize the potty break times? Like, really? Come on, guys. Like, did you really have to drink your 7 pounds of Coca-Cola? But literally, I had someone, like, drop that line, and I almost died. I almost laughed so hard hearing someone say, oh, hey, it's that bathroom break. And it's just like, oh my God, really? do you really need a bathroom break? Like, honestly and truly. Oh. Who got the kill? He did. He's gonna break that tower. Because he's Ziggs. And that's what Ziggs does. I don't go to the movies to be thirsty. Yeah, I know, right?
Mistakes shape us.
Like I don't get it. Like I joked about it. I really did joke about it on the stream. I was just like, I could see if like you're bringing your young kid to the movies to watch the superhero film, right? And like your kid doesn't understand the concept of maybe you shouldn't drink your 7 pounds of Coke early.
Betrayal never comes from your enemies. I walk so I can feel each fraction of the earth.
You want to heal me up a little bit? That's nice of you. No, there should be a 2-hour intermission. I've got a small bladder. The 2-hour intermission. Are we going back to the older movies where like you'd have the dancing popcorn and the dancing and the dancing Coke as they sing a little jingle? Is that what we're gonna do? Go old school? $10.50. I mean, if it means not having to hold P for nearly 4, then yeah. Which, you know what, like, but that's what I'm saying is like when they used to do stuff like that, like there was Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur came out and Ben-Hur was 4 hours long. Ben-Hur was an epic movie. It really was. Like that was epic levels of movie. You know, like, so like I understood having an intermission in the middle of Ben-Hur. The one about Christ, like that, I understand, you know, like, because that was 3 hours and 45 minutes. But like 3 hours? I don't think 3 hours is too bad. Like, to be honest, 3 hours I don't think is too bad. No. The one with the this is gonna sound so bad. The one with Sopranos. I just knew I had to remember the name. I remember the name of the damn show.
My broken heart.
The Sopranos. Sopranos had some giant plot holes in it. Like ridiculous plot holes. Like, for instance, one of the plot holes from The Sopranos was like, they chased the guy into the woods, right? They literally chased his ass into the woods, right? And they're like, oh God. Hopefully he didn't know. Oh, he knew. He knew. I'm like sitting there going, hopefully he doesn't. Oh no, he knew. Yeah, mobsters. And so that's the whole thing, is just like, I remember like there was some plot holes out there that were like giant, massive ass plot holes. It was just like, holy cow. Like, whatever happened to the guy they were chasing in the woods? Or at the end of The Sopranos, the ding ding Journey song, where it's just like, is Tony dead? Is Tony alive? I don't know. The show's over. I mean, he could be alive. He could be dead. Who knows? I mean, someone knows out there, I guess. Oh my god, he just used that ult. What is the cooldown on that ult? And like, it's just like, oh, but that's the whole thing is like, I being that I was a film major, one of the things that they teach you is like how to find plot holes so you can try and eliminate them or at least limit them. And the big thing is you can't eliminate all plot holes. You can't. You can try. But you'll never be able to get rid of all plot holes. It's just the nature of the beast. It's just a matter of limiting them. And that's why, like, it doesn't bother me when I find a plot hole. I'm not gonna be able to stop that. Let me stop this one at least. And so, like, the plot holes I found in Marvel's movies throughout the years, you know, like, at no point was I like, well, this movie is ruined. Oh, well, now I'm good. I just had to chime in that long movie deserves breaks, especially when a large audience is younger children. I agree. If I were to make a 4-hour Toy Story 3, you're absolutely right. There should be a break in there. The epic conclusion of Toy Story 4, where it's a 4-hour, you know, like, you know what? Yeah. You know what? There should be a couple potty breaks in there. Cars 7, you know, when, like, he finally gets to take it, you know, win the race for the last time, and it's, you know, like, but yeah, I understand that. But like when you start, I feel like once you start getting into the PG-13 bracket, which is that's what this movie was, PG-13. It's not G, it's not PG, it's PG-13. So you're talking about freshman in high school is PG-13. I feel like in freshman in high school, you should start understanding the concept of don't drink the 7 gallons of soda if you want to sit through the whole 3-hour movie. Like, I think that should be a concept that's understood. The problem is PG-13 film, because it's a superhero film, you still have parents taking their 8, 9, like at my 12:20 showing, there was a 7-year-old, like it had to be like 5, 6, or 7, a real young kid. Like super young kid in the audience. And I'm like, holy shit, it's like 12:20 in the morning. Can't help you anymore, bro. We're gonna have to get Moralonomicons. After Zonia's. I mean, it's gonna delay things, but I need to. And don't get me wrong, I know the only reason why I know the only reason why it got a PG-13 rating was because of violence. You know, like, I know that's the reason, you know, adult themes and violence. What is with... Alright, this is my... There's been a lot of games recently where people have been running no AD carries again. Are we back into that again? Like, are we back into the land of no AD carries? I almost got out of that. Barely. But yeah, that's the whole thing. It's just I didn't understand that concept. But like, I mean, we might have to agree to disagree. But like, Kelly, do you honestly? Is 3 hours, assuming you have time to empty your bladder before you go in, is 3 hours too long of a film without an intermission? Not assuming small children. We're talking 13 and above, because it's PG-13. We're not talking the younger audiences, because I understand how that works. The already limited bladder is much more limited for the young child. Okay, Moralos.
Betrayal never comes from your enemies.
We're behind in CS. We're about even in kills. He's up in... Alright. Damn. He takes a quarter of my freaking health. What a punk. Oh, that's why he's able to go for... Where I've had to branch into other things, he's able to go right into Death Cap. And he's got freaking Void Staff. I don't know why he got the early Void Staff, though. That feels weird. How's that for a black shield? Not watching it in theaters. Let me put it that way. Yeah, your message went through. Good job, Jax. And you know what? That's why I said is I can understand. I really can. Having to go to Gen Con with someone that needs to basically pee every hour on the hour most of the time. I understand. I really do. They're just out rotating us right now. I think 3 is the magic number. I think once you start going above 3, like 310, 315, 320, 330, 340, I think that's when you have to start considering throwing the intermission in there. Like I honestly do. Once you start like the longest was Avatar. Avatar was 3 hours. I thought. Um, 161 minutes, so that's 2 hours and 41 minutes. I literally look over at your thing as I pod over and go, oh, she already had the answer. But that's just it. It's like I don't know. I think the magic number though really is do not go above 3 hours. Because once you start going above 3 hours is when it starts becoming a massive issue for a lot of people. Not even like, like the people who have the tiny bladders or the young kids who just pound 6 gallons of Coke. He flashed this time. He flashed to be able to get that shit. But it's also funny that like most of the Marvel movies have been 2 hours. So it was weird that like all of a sudden this one became 3 hours. So who knows? Maybe it would have been better off to run it as a Endgame Part 1 and 2. But as I said, it felt like Endgame and Infinity War were already Part 1 and Part 2 without calling it Part 1 and Part 2. Honestly, how hard would it be for them to have a shawarma scene intermission? People would eat it up, and it would take literally 10 minutes to film. Oh, you mean like the shawarma scene that they did at the end of the movie? That literally was so last minute that Captain America has to sit there like this the entire scene because he has a beard from his new role? Literally has to sit there with his hand to his face to cover the beard.
My wings are heavy, but not as heavy as my heart.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, no secret. I wanna know what's serious. I need it clear. My best friend. Is it easy to show the weight of the world on my shoulders? Oh, I them right to the sideline. It's not a game that I am playing.
Oh, we're about to sacrifice everyone for nothing. Literally sacrificed everyone for nothing. It's basically iconic at this point. I guess it is. But here's the problem. If Infinity Wars was 3 hours, I could see it working. In most movies, I could see it working. Because of the tonality of Endgame, I don't think they could. Just because of how the tonality was throughout the entire... Woo! Wow, that's a spicy shut up. I'm sitting here agreeing with you for the most part. Oh man. Are we really doing this? You know they know we're in here, right? I think we won. I think we won. Holy shit. Wow, they surrendered off of that? They surrendered off of that? I don't know why they surrendered off of that. Holy shit. That was literally one team fighting. They're just a... Peace out, Cub Scouts. Let's give it to Nami because Nami's adorable. Everyone else gave it to Yasuo. I gave it to Nami. So, but alright. This is the one thing I like. You ultrasounded an eyeball today? Why did you have to ultrasound an eyeball? Okay, you ultrasounded 2 eyeballs today.
I smoke too much. I drink too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly.
Because the patient needed it and the ophthalmologist didn't do it. Interesting.
We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now.
Pun intended.
We could see clearly now.
Oh, so punny. Wait, hold on. Does this make it better? I got sound effects for that shit. If I get to drum roll myself when I throw out the bad dad jokes, I get to drum roll that. So punny. Mega punny. I know you're not at a liberty to really talk about it, but was it one of those things that it should have been done and the ball was dropped? Because if that's the case, then yeah, it makes sense that you can be angry at the owner.
Cure for fools.
She paid an emergency fee and a referral. Ooh. Ooh, that's money right there. That's high cost. Holy shit. Thank God they have that amazing pet insurance you can get for your pet. The dogs, grade 5, 6. How did they miss that? Hey, we're against a Zed. Shit. Alright, we're against Zed. I don't know what to take against Zed. Oh, is that why you had the ultrasound the eye? You know what? We're gonna do this goofiness. It's new. It's working. I'm probably gonna regret it. Yeah, they're doing it to pick it in the Z. Oh, this is gonna be funny as shit. Alright. Oh, they banned it. Never mind. Oh no, no, no.
That trombone.
Okay. We haven't had to do this in a while. It's time for some ritual Sudoku. Oh. Ritual Sudoku time. All right. I ultrasound the eye because the presenting complaint was a swollen orbit, and that's how you tell what's back there. Oh, well, you would think an ophthalmologist would be able to know that. All right, 3 can't be here, 1 can't be here, 1 can be here, 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here. 1, 2. So 1 has to be in this lane somewhere. Takes me a second to get my brain started rolling with these. It really does. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Yeah, this doesn't help me. 1, 2, 3. So 3 has to be here. 4, 5. The discharge literally says swollen chronicle tissue, probably dental. Wow. Oh. And that's a specialist. It sounds like a lazy specialist. Seven. 8. So 8 has to be here. 7 can't be here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. How much longer until I don't have the ritual Sudoku anymore? 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Okay. That's it. And says that they literally didn't even examine the lens or posterior chamber on the side that was swollen. Like, why? Yeah, you know, that's actually really sad. Like, if you're that burned out that you can't do your job, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe it's time for that new career, you know? Seven, 7, 7. So we got the 7s here. There has to be a 7 here somewhere. 7 has to be in one of these two. 1 has to be in one of these two. One, 2, 3, so 4. Oh my god, this one is like miserable. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys, and then like we're good. Ritual Sudoku should be done. I wish we could race this Sudoku. I'm also like, I'm so out of practice with Sudoku. I really am. 3. 3. My problem is I don't have, like, what I wish I could have is, like, you know how, like, on certain games, you have you could put the temporary number in, like, the possibilities? This one, I can't do that. Three can't be here. Can't be here. 3 can be here. So it's 3's here and here. Nope. It says no. Just tried. I wish. Well, hold on. 9, 9, 9. So 9s are done. There. 9s are done across the board here. 9s are done here, which that doesn't help me. 4. It's like, I feel like if I just get one piece. If I put one here, that means one has to be here. If I put one here, then one could be in either one of these. How am I doing? 43 to go. Wait, hold on. You could so cheat this. Oh my god. All right, yay! That is so cheating. Can I play now? All right, we're done. First one in the second row. First one in the second square is 7. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Ritual Sudoku is complete. We did it. We have accomplished it. We have completed Ritual Sudoku. It is my punishment. That is my punishment for missing the queue. I've done it. My punishment is over. I can move on with my life. What I was trying to do is one of the big things that people have been taking against Zed, which is really funny, is Nautilus AP mid. Which sounds ridiculous, but for some reason it's working. And I was just like, you know what? Let's try it. What's the worst that happens? It fails? What's the best that happens? It succeeds? Alright, Alright. Oh my god, I'm cold. Alright, we're banning Yasuo because screw Yasuo.
No cure for fools.
I wish I was better at Akali. I really do. But like, I hate going through that beginning phase of a new champion where you're like trying to learn a new champion and it is so painful because it's just like you lose all the time. All right, let's see one of these builds. I want to try this Nautilus mid shit. All right, so they do. Bring this up. Alright, so they do Aftershock. They do Adaptive Shield, which makes sense. Bone Plating. And Overgrowth. Adaptive. And then this is flex to whatever you need it to be. And yeah. All right, let's try this. It's gonna go horrible or great. We're also gonna do something else I'm not used to doing. This should be interesting. I'm assuming their last pick is their mid laner because he banned Zed. I'm assuming Summoner 4 is going to be picking Nasus because he banned Teemo. But someone banned Nasus, so it can't be that. Yeah, let's go be Astro Nautilus. Can you guess which one's mid, Mr. Summoner 5? Come on, Mr. Summoner 5. You can do it. Guess which one's mid. So let's see here. So what are they? All right, so you max Riptide first, then Titan's Wrath, then Dredgeline. Your first item you build for is Proto Belt. Then you build for Zonias. Then you get Morellonomicons. Holy shit. This build is ridiculous. We're against a Syndra. All right. This is gonna go awful. I already know this is gonna go awful. Or great, depending on how you look at things. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna choose. Holy shit. Nautilus has the highest win rate in mid right now. What? That is crazy talk right there. All right. All right. So, highest win rate at 63% is Proto Belt, Abyssal Mask, Zonias, Lange's Torment. The fudge is this build? All right. I mean, I understand Abyssal Mask because Abyssal Mask is going to up my damage. Because it ups all magic damage. And you get Sorcerer's Boots. Thank God I have 20,000 points making him think I know what I'm doing. Thank God she's got 62,000 points, so she definitely knows what she's doing. This is gonna go awesome. I am so excited. Or not, depending on how you view things. Holy shit. Okay. So the real bad Ash and Jimmy the Noob. Thank you guys so much for the retweets and likes. And this is for all you guys.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
There we go. I did it. It was handled. So handled. So Master Yi is our jungle. I need to shave tomorrow. I need to do a lot of things tomorrow. We're waiting for someone's potato to load. I guess I could ritual Sudoku some more while I'm waiting for someone's potato to load. This is gonna be a remake. This is so gonna be a remake. Is my whole team just not here? I swear to God, if everyone's disconnected but me and Amumu, I'm just gonna push for the win. Yeah, this is gonna hurt for a little bit. You know what would help there? Not getting stuck on minions. Oh man. See what I mean? There's no reason to resign this. As long as she comes back, it's okay. Alright. That's the first start. Oh, I don't have freaking teleport. Shit. I should have took teleport. Alright. Throw that there. We know what's his name came from this direction. Throw that there. We'll go over here. Throw this down here. So we got some vision. Okay, cool. Wow, I took a chunk out of her. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was bad of me. I got too big for my britches. I was like, I think I was just surprised by how much damage I actually did to her. Like, I don't think I was expecting to see that much damage pump out with like no AP items. Like, holy shit. Did he just die to wolves? Did he just die to wolves? Did he really just die to wolves? The only thing I could say is this build eats mana like it's going out of style. Holy shit. Any juicy fruits up? Yep, juicy fruits. This reminds me of old Sunfire burning Nautilus, where like you literally just build it. But I've noticed most of the items they're having you build are health items, so that way your shield stays on longer. Bye. 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 Man, that's gotta suck. That moment when you go to dive and you die. Yo, I'll take the shutdown gold. Thank you. You want to give me shutdown gold? Yes, please. Alright, so we got our first bit of cooldown reduction. There's a ward on my pink. So let's go clear this ward. Okay, I can't clear the ward because I'm nearsighted right now. We lost a thing for that, but it's okay. Alright, there we go. Wow. That's still a ridiculous amount of damage for Revolver. Alright, she ignited. Nice try, girl. Nice try. Actually worked out really well. We're 2-2, no. Did I find a new mid until they nerfed this shit? I gotta play safe for now. I know he was near me. Okay. Thanks for the shutdown gold again. It's truly appreciated. You want to keep feeding me money. I'm not going to say no. She's going to get this tower, though. Who got that kill? Oh, he got the kill. 6 and 2. Both of his deaths to me. Hello, Pink. I wish to eat you. Nom 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 nom. She's gonna level up on me. Did she take this camp? Is that why it was gone? Also, where the hell's our Amumu? Like, Nocturne's just running around unchecked.
An enemy has been slain.
We really need Master Yi here. I don't... We really need a Master Yi there. Like, I don't know what he's doing top lane. Holy shit. Holy shit. My insides are hurting just watching this. Like, literally, I feel my soul getting ripped out of me watching this. Oh. They got him. This is crazy. We're just gonna need to group up, but the problem is the near side is just gonna make things a pain for a bit. I just need more health. Just in case he was there. They're on Baron. They're so on Baron. If they're not on Baron, they should be on Baron. I need to reset my mana. I wonder if I would have been better off like doing the mana gem. Oh. We are holding on to the last scraps of our base. Alright, so Morella Namakons is next. Which again, more health. More magic pen. I see where this build is going, because the whole thing is based around getting as much health as I can into this so it stays up longer while still building full AP for the most part. So that way I can maximize this damage, because this is where all my damage is at. Yeah, that is what we like to call their Baron. What are you doing, Amumu? We call that inting. That's straight up inting. CC'd forever. But don't worry, Master Yi will win this for us. Instead of defending base, he's gonna win this for us. Oh. That was a travesty and a half. Oh, let's give it to Jinx. Maybe we should have taken that freaking op out. Let's see here. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. That makes no sense to me. Oh, are being protected from picking out of class is gone. Shit. That means I can wind up as anything right now. Okay. Just wanted to check that. So, episode number... Was it 577? Yeah, 577 is now posted on the YouTube. We're going to start uploading 578 right now. We're almost caught up. We're actually like doing some damage to this list. Like, we really are. We're finally catching up. It has taken a long time, but we are finally catching up. We'll get there. I believe. All right, let's go. All right, oh, we're getting rid of Yasuo. That's the easy part. That's the easiest part of them all, is get rid of that. Hey, yeah, ban Zed. I should just pick Veigar and just win the game. I mean, he's up. Alright, so based off of bans, Summer 1 is going to be AD carry. Summer 2, I don't know. Summer 3 should be top. Summer 4 should be jungle. No, their bans make no sense. Our bans make sense for the people who are picking where. Shit, you want to do an AP top. That means I need to do... I almost have to do an AD mid. But the problem is Miss Fortune's already taken. Let's just do Vagar. Let's be completely unoriginal.
If the tables return, I would show you no mercy.
Completely unoriginal. Do want to see something though. What does pro builds suggest I take for Vagar? I've been wondering about this for a while. Vagar. They keep saying Luden's Echo. I'm not a fan of Luden's Echo, to be honest. Oh, we're against Zed. Alright, well, we're going to be playing Play Safe the game. Also known as sit 7 miles back and don't play the game, just CS. All right. I don't know. All right. There we go. I don't know if I agree with the Fizz top into a Garen. Conqueror Fizz at that. I mean, we'll see. I mean, it might be really good. I mean, 100% could be good. I have learned that this ELO, don't question anything, because strange shit gets through and succeeds. Well, I do know that we have over them. I guess it's split. I'm surprised Vayne didn't take Fleet Footwork. I think that works for our favor. All right. I really do miss the being able to see the load times of people. So that way I know who's the potato, whether the potato's on my team or the potato's on their team. I miss it. I really do. Because it's good to know if the potato's on my team. Because if the potato is on my team, then I know, alright, I might not be able to rely on my potato. But vice versa, if someone on their team is a potato, then I'm like, alright, I might be able to abuse the potato. It's not 100%. It's quite possible that they're just playing on like super fast computer, but still running on a freaking standard hard disk drive instead of an SSD drive. And that's why their load times are so high. All right. We're at 100%. All right, we're in. All right, this is something. Alright, so we're going to do our usual, which is get tier, then go back for Zonia's, then go back to finish this item. Like, it feels so weird doing it, but, like, I'm fighting a Zed. I have no choice. Because if I don't, he's going to build his lethality, and without any armor, he's going to be able to rip through me. And then that'd just be bad and painful. Alright, here we go. Hey, there's two. Oh, we missed one. Missed two. Let's throw this down here. Shit. I thought he was going to go down and not over. I'm surprised he didn't ignite me. He probably could have killed me. He's probably waiting for his second electrocute. Well, my fear about Fizz might be actually true. Now is the time to come, kitty. Before he regenerates all that health and I lose any chance of dealing with it. Alright, well. Alright, that's it. We're done. We pushed that to the limit. Seven hit points. Like, there's the limit, and then there's what I just did. Ooh. Alright. Hey, look, you came back with lethality and boots. What else is new? Alright, that's 2 phenomenal evil. Chuggy chug those pots. Hi, Garen. Suddenly, Garen appeared. Holy shit. Alright, that's going to put me behind him now massively. That gank really screwed things up. Alright, good. Rengar's at least collecting that. Holy shit. Why would you... I still don't know why he chose Fizz into a top laner. Like, I feel like that's just begging for issues. Yeah, I don't have enough AP for that shit yet. At least I'm not taking as much damage from his attacks anymore. But that's because I have the... Holy shit! He ulted me the second I ulted him, so it ate my ult. Oh my god. That makes me sad on so many levels. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still got 5 AP for it because I got an assist out of it, but it's still way, way, way behind. I also still have 0 cooldown reduction. I'm gonna get that cannon, whether you like it or not. Let me get those too, whether you like it or not. Also gonna get that one too. This is a fun match so far. Like literally, this is why I hate like fighting Zeds, because it's literally the same matchup over and over and over again. Me sitting here. Hey, we hit him with a spell. That's a plus. Uh-huh. Hi, Garen. We'll have some cooldown reduction eventually. Please don't come and take my farm. I've already got your lane opponent, my lane opponent, a jungler. And now they have an Ocean Drake. Hi, Garen. I guess we're just not pinging anymore. Is that what the case is? We're just not pinging anymore because he's just never in your lane anymore. I mean, it's cool. I understand. Do you mind killing him? Thanks. Still no cooldown reduction. Like that's how far behind I am right now. Long enough timeline, Veigar always becomes Veigar. It's one thing I just gotta remind myself. Alright, back off. Reset. It's probably gonna get it on this push. If I had to guess. We need 1200. I've got 10% cooldown reduction. I guess Fizz is just giving up on top lane. Gonna just let Garen free push, I guess. That's cool, I guess. Mm-hmm.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
Well then. But it almost seems like Fizz just gave up on mid, on top.
Did you think it was?
Fizz, can you like do something useful? We got enough for... We got enough for Zhonya's. I have no clue what the hell Fizz is doing. If Fizz doesn't return to his lane soon, I'm literally going to just start eating his farm. Or he's just going to start eating my farm. Who put in the surrender word? Slam for real. Yeah, the Fizz. Which is fine. If I start eating 2 lanes worth of CS, oh, that's going to make me so much stronger. At least it killed someone. Alright, let's go rotate top. That'll be gone by the time I get there. What did you expect the Bruiser to do? Like, honestly, he's a Bruiser. That's what Bruisers do. Build tanky a little bit against their lane opponent, and then finish off the job. Alright, so now we're at 30% cooldown reduction. And this is almost complete, which is good. We're still super far from where I need to be, though. All right, keep going. Keep pushing. That'll hit there, so that'll be gone. Fizz, get to me. Fizz. Fizz is literally running away from me. The one guy that might have been able to help him, let's run away from him. Brave, brave, brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. Goodbye, friend. Did that convert? Yeah, it did. That'll repair, though. Slowly, but it'll repair. I mean, we're talking hundreds of seconds. So now we got 2. We're 40% cooldown and reduction now. That's what happens when you don't fix your side lanes, boys and girls. You basically allow for the free push. This is what happens when you don't fix your side lanes, boys and girls. They get a free push. Literally, no one is fixing side lanes.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Like, I Oh God. I don't know. This is like starting to become a repeat from last night. Where it's just like I have people just picking these ridiculous off-meta things. And don't get me wrong, I pick ridiculous off-meta things. But like, I don't then just abandon my lane. Like, he literally straight up abandoned his lane. What time is it? 1:13. Alright, so let's switch to ARAM mode. Do some cooldown stuff and... oh, hopefully get some more wins in. Because right now we're running about 50%. I think we're 50%. We're either 50% or near 50%. It's just the last two matches have just been... ouch. Like, so ouch. There we go. See what we got. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. It's so funny. This was their first ever animated like intro. Like their first ever animated intro ever. And even years later, they decided to update it and make it look more cool. All right, so we have a pretty solid team comp. I can go either way. AD or AP. Though if I go AP, we might be... no, we got two ADs, we got two APs. So literally I can go either way. Like I know I'm going tier first. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, so we need to get Grievous wings. The problem is I think the Q is physical damage. I think the ult is magic. I think the W is magic. I forget which parts are magic and which parts are physical. I gotta check. But I basically need to make it that they do not keep freaking healing. Where I could shoot the hell out of them and then be like... Alright, alright, so this is physical. This is magic. This is magic. And that's magic. You know, we know we're going for this. It's just a matter of we'll think about it for a second. We'll see how things work. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. All right, we got some money. Because a part of me wants to say, let me just get Executioners, it's cheaper. But another part of me is like, if I go AP, then I'll have Morellonomicons. If I go AP, I can go Gunblade. Oh god, my eyes are burning. Stop now. We got our first biscuit. God, I'm sitting on so much stuff. Okay, let's eat some potions and stuff. Can I be level 6 already, please? Damn. We all thought the same thing. Woo! What now? I have like no health. She dives so hard for me. All right, so if I'm going AD, I need to go Triforce or Frozen Fist. If I'm going AP, I need to go Lich Bane. Oh, God. I just feel like I'm gonna have a Nocturne just fly at me. It's like I knew! Yeah, let's do try. And let's do... Because this is base AD, right? Yeah. I think we're still gonna build Gunblade though. Hell yeah. That's right, boys. I'm gonna keep shooting you. Wow, we have a... Oh, man. Shot her with that one. Bam! Damn. Alright, so let's grab that. Cool. Actually, do we want to do this? Because I think this only has... This has no cooldown reduction on it. This does. Let's do that. Yeah. And then let's get the beginning parts of this. Cool. So that puts me at 45 cooldown reduction now.
So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be.
Whew. Oh. That makes me so sad. Yeah, we definitely need executioners. So we'll take executioners. We're still going to build towards Gunblade, though. Damn. You know, you might have dived and got me. But at what cost? At what cost?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I think that's gonna be game. I mean, unless we continue to try and go for kills here. I guess we're still going for kills. Do. Oh no! Don't darkness my ass. We call that the rock in the hard place. Where do you choose the stand? Where you have everything firing at you. What do you choose at that point? Like what is your plan? There is no out. You just lose. Like just death. We'll give it the misfortune. Because bids. We got enough time for one more. Yeah, uno más. Uno más.
My favorite color is spring.
Excuse me. Ah, boo. Think she'll give me it? Probably not. It was a nice thought. All right, here we go. In-game mode. Oh God. This is gonna be interesting. All right, well. Gotta keep hitting people with spells. Oh, so that's how you keep your mana high. Oh, so that's your trick. Like, I was wondering how he keeps his mana so high. Well, now it makes sense. Like, he literally is pulling in 84 mana if he attacks a champion. Like, I always wondered how Xerath were able to cast all those spells and just seem like they always have mana. Just the tip! That was a blind fire. We have so much poke. Okay, well, that got real quick. At least we'll be able to buy this out. None of them really are lifesteal champions, so I don't have to build Morellonomicons. They do have an assassin on board, so it might be worth to get 126 mana. So basically every 12 seconds he gets his Q back. Here, give me my Q back. Thanks. This is so stupid. See, I think what they need to come up with next is a means to, like, shut off mana regen. You know, just like a Grievous Wounds for mana. I think it'd be cool. Then again, everyone would take it versus my Veigar, and I would just always be out of mana. Like, just forever empty on mana. I mean, I guess that would explain why they all build Rod of Ages. Because let me guess, this goes up? Maybe not. Actually, the tree might get decent healing, so it might be worth to get the Morellonomicons then. He said bad bear. Oh, I'm sorry, bad where? Oh god, not this song. No, I'm not scared. You can't prove it. I'm not scared. Alright, so it doesn't count for towers, at least. So at least there's that. 180 mana per 12 seconds now. Alright, 180 per 12. I'm just trying to do some quick math. So 180 per 12. That's a little, so about 16 per second. Assuming you proc it every 12 seconds. It's 16 mana per second. Jesus. Alright, we got Roa now. That's a thing. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be interesting things to buy. Yeah, let's get this too. All the mana. We're gonna have so much mana. We're just never gonna run out of mana. If I do run out of mana, I deserve it. We have so much AoE. Oh, I need to get some mana back. Bam! More mana. I should just build all the mana items and just see what winds up, how much mana I wind up getting for this. Because I'm at 2,589 AP. Or mana. There we go. Let's sit for a second. Alright, nothing's in there. Oh, I need to punch something. Thanks for the mana back. Wow, bear. Bear, block this for me. I'm like, bear, block this for me. And it's just like, no. So 1% of my maximum mana. So I'm going to gain right now 28 AP. Give or take. Alright, we need Death Cap next. Ooh. Damn, this thing is like quick charging real quick. Oh, like I want Death Cap so bad, but I need sorcerers. I know. There's this part of me that's like, screw sorcerers, but like at the same point, it's just like I need mobility. If I don't have mobility, I'm just gonna die miserably. We're gonna lose. Because Vole is more interested in fighting the champions than protecting the towers. Who's building Duskblade? Jace? I guess. Sure. Damn. Well, I at least killed the monkey. Did it. Holy shit. This is adding 104 AP. Because it becomes 3% max. And we're at 3,400. It's a 9. Yeah. 104 AP. That makes this a 154 AP item versus 90. 154 AP. Only because I built a bunch of mana items. Good times. Good times. Alright, we're gonna give it to... Let's give it to Jace because I love Jace. But at least I finally answered the question as to why it feels like Xerath can cast spells all the time and never run out of mana. Because it literally, that's how it feels all the time when I fight Xerath. But now I understand. Fully understand. Alright guys, as much as I want to keep going, I need to go to bed. I have to wake up in about 4 hours so I can drive someone to work tomorrow who asked me to help them out. So I should probably get some rest before I have to do some driving tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream should go as normal. Thursday's stream, just so you guys know, maybe a little delayed. I have a new dryer being delivered to my house, and I kind of have to conform to whenever they're going to show up. And so that's the deal with that. So when they show up, once they're done and everything's hooked up, we'll be back in, deal, and then we will go live at that point. But unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck until the dryer is actually done. They haul the old one away. And then I'm probably, because I'm starting to run on, the last few remaining bits of clothing, I might actually run a load of laundry before we go live. So I have clothing. I measured it out, and I have enough clothing to last me till the weekend. But that's, literally, risking fate. So, alright guys, with that, I'm going to be bringing this stream to a close. I hope you guys will hang out for the next few minutes while I say thank you to some pretty amazing people, which, if you didn't know, I need a better someone figure out a better way for me to do this. But here we go. Look, there's credits for me to say thank you. Any music is brought to you by Electromina. The name of the song is Summer Vibes. If you enjoy the music, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Free to listen to, free to download, and if you enjoy the music, make sure you support the artists. They're badass for having their whole catalog out there for free. Also, all music on this channel is brought to you by NCS, Non-Copyright Sounds, or Non-Copyright Songs. It's a group of artists that have come together and have developed a bunch of songs that they wanted to give out to the communities for free. So that way, the people can enjoy them. If you enjoy their music, make sure you look them up. There's a link in the Twitch name to their Spotify, but you can look them up on YouTube also. Make sure you support them. They're badasses. Also, support your local and online artists. Don't just go to your local and online artists and not some bullshit ass person on the store. Holy shit. Support your local and online artists. That way, you're not buying some bullshit that a Xerox machine is printing out 1 million copies of the same thing, and you can support those people. Also, I want to say thank you to Sephiroth for 14 long months of support. It is truly appreciated. Thank you so much, man. It is really appreciated. We also have a thank you going out to Campbell RN. Thank you so much for the follow. It is really appreciated. We also have thank yous going out to It's Too Late Now, X Crembele Labby for Bonkers Law, Jaws 577, Alexandra Studio, Daniel 00077. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is really appreciated. We also have thank yous going out to The Real Bad Ash, Weasel Bass, Outranked, and Jimmy the Noob. Thank you guys so much for the retweets and likes. And this is for all you guys this evening.
Shouty, you the best.
And finally, a big shout out to the Bully for Twitch Network. The Bully for Twitch Network is a channel much like my own, where you go enjoy yourself, not have to worry about assholes, ass goblins, much like those people. If you enjoy those channels, make sure you like them on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter. Wow, I'm tired. If you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you're planning to stay up and play some more games, whether it's League of Legends, Dota, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, or any other games that are out there, have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. And that's what it's all about, is having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode 606, Good Ol' Murder, part 5, to a close. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time here with me. Really hope to see you here tomorrow night when we go live with some more League of the Legends. Unless I can find someone else. Just follow the Twitter, Discord, or here, and you'll find out what's coming up next. Can't wait to see you guys then. Have a great rest of your evening, guys. Button!
I'm going to ruin the endgame for everyone right now.
Why would you do that?
Because I want to.
That's really messed up. Why would you do that? That's really screwed up.
Watch. At the end of Endgame,